A very good morning, class 3. How are you all? I hope you are happy and safe at home. So children, in today's SST class, we are going to read chapter number 12, Directions. So children, do you know what is directions? Directions are useful in knowing where places are located. It is basically, it helps us to reach our destination point. So children, aim of the chapter is that we are going to learn about 4 main directions, that are north, south, east and west, and we are also learn about uses of maps, charts and compass. Now children, we are going to learn that how can we know about 4 major directions. The easiest way to learn about 4 directions is the sun. Now let's learn sources to know the directions, that are map. First is map, then compass, then atlas, and the last one is charts. So children, let's learn more about the sources to know about the directions. As we have discussed about that, first is map. Maps are useful for finding locations of different places, and the book of map is called atlas. Now children, let's discuss about compass. Basically, compass is used by the sailors who travel through ships, and a piece of paper that are carried by sailors or people. These are called charts. So children, now learn more about this chapter through a PPT. Just have a look.
So children, let's learn about directions. Directions indicate your route. So children, today we are going to cover these topics like directions, sources of directions, directions in the map and locality map. Whenever we go somewhere for the first time, we need directions. The 4 directions are east, west, north and south. So children, how can we know about the 4 directions? The easiest way to know about the 4 directions is the sun. So children, how does the sun help us to know the directions? Do you know? So let's read. Let's know about. If we stand facing the sun in the morning, our right hand points towards the south direction and our left hand points towards the north direction. In front of us lies the east and behind us is the west. So this is the way when sun help us to find the directions. Now let's discuss about the directions through the compass. The sailor use a compass to find their way while sailing. A compass is just like a watch. It has a magnetic needle which always points towards the north. Children, you can see the picture of magnetic compass here. Now, this is the sailor who use a compass to find their way while sailing. Now let's discuss about the map. A map is a drawing to show the location of various places. So a book of map is called atlas. Now children, this is the locality map. Usually we find maps at the entrance of the colony, called locality map. With the help of these maps, anyone can locate a house or a place in a colony or in a locality. So this is the picture of locality map. Here you can see the school, playground, the center, the market, etc. Now children, let's read about do you know. Do you know news stand for north, east, west and south. Second part, the people who draw maps on charts or sheets are called cartographers. So let's do activity. So this is the activity time, children. Let's have a look. Look at the pictures given below and answer the questions using directions. Pictures are given and you have to tell the directions of these pictures. So let's read. Now answer the following questions. Is the bus parked in the south direction? So children, tell me, is the bus parked in the south direction? Well, the answer is no. The bus is parked in the north direction. In which direction a man is standing? In which direction a man is standing? A man is standing in the west direction. In which direction flower is blooming? A flower is blooming in the south direction. So come to the last question, children. Is the ice cream vendor standing in the east direction? Is the ice cream vendor standing in the east direction? Yes, ice cream vendor standing in the east direction. So children, do this activity. So now let's recapitulate. There are 4 main directions: east, west, north and south. Second part, directions are useful in knowing where places are located. Third, maps are useful in finding locations of different places. Fourth, people traveling by ships use maps are called charts. Fifth, a book of maps is called an atlas. Last, sailors use compass to find their way while sailing. So children, this is all about the chapter number 12, directions. Just have a look this chapter.